Well, I'm glad I'm recording nothing. How do we start this?
Hi.
Oh. Hi, my name's Nick.
I'm Kendra.
And this is going to be a year-long experiment for ourselves, really. Mm-hmm. We're going to record a video once a week. Mm-hmm. Well, we're going to record throughout the week. We're going to edit and post a
vlog
once a week. And for an entire year. And we're going to see what happens. And there'll be videos, I think, here and there of random
other things.
But, yeah. Also, we have a cat. What did we get?
So when we went to the store earlier today, we bought her that toy and we bought this cute dress. Which please. And so it's for a small dog, but I still wanted to see if she would let me put it on her.
Maxie.
Oh, her name is Maxie, just in case.
Oh.
We hadn't said that. Jesus.
Oh boy. Do I have to do it?
No, I can do it. She did it. Oh my god.
Maybe I should do it.
I got it.
You sure?
Maybe.
Oh, she's not happy.
Whoa! Oh, Maxie, come here! Come to mommy!
Gosh. Well, that's not too bad. Is that how it goes? Yeah, that's definitely how it goes.
I think so.
I think she's too big.
I don't think so. You know, it goes like this. So
oh, yeah, so you can see the... Okay.
You might have to set that down so you can help me. I need to hold her.
Okay.
While we do this.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, cat. No, I don't think... I think it's too small.
I hope not.
I think it is.
No. There we go.
It is, though. Look, it's pinching her arms.
It's not.
It is.
No, it's because of how she is right now. Okay, so you need to hold her. So
I'm trying. Hi, cat. Oh, she's happy. Too tight. It ain't gonna work.
Aww.
This is what it would look like, though, on a cat. Which, please. Okay, let's... Okay.
So we just need we need an extra small, not an extra
Okay,
small.
so we gotta return that.
Yeah. Which is fine. I think that she was just fighting too much.
I don't think so. I don't think she liked it.
I don't think she did either, but I still want to put her in it. She needs a Halloween costume.
Well, we need one, too. We should focus on us first.
I don't think so. I know that people are going to say that we tortured her just now. We did not. She's fine. She'll be over in 2 seconds. She's eating now. See?
We've changed outfits.
Yes. To the best outfits you've ever seen.
Look at that. We're going to do laundry because though our house is old and beautiful and has a basement and has plumbing to allow a washer dryer, and in fact we have 2 sets of washers and dryers downstairs.
Yeah, but neither of them work.
Our renter literally said, I do not provide washers and dryers. And then she went downstairs to show us where the washer and dryer went. She's like, oh, they left it here. Well, you can use them if you want.
Yep, but if you don't want them, then I'll have somebody haul them out of here.
And we said we don't want them. And she didn't call anybody.
Yeah, so I guess we're going to tell her again and tell her that they don't work. So.
You know, yeah. At some point we'll do that. Mm-hmm. We're gonna, at the moment, we're gonna put everything that we don't want in the house downstairs in the basement. But
we'll show you that at some point.
Yeah, as this whole series is about us and this house. It's about a year in the house. And what is the house's name? I'll decide that later. So
he's the one who cares that the house has a name.
Look, a house has to have a name. Otherwise, it's not a house. It's not a home. That's like a truth. It's hard to tell. She just walked in because we left the candle blowing. Is she coming out? Here she comes. So what did we forget?
We had a candle burning in the house. And so we maybe didn't blow it out before we tried to leave.
Yeah.
Now we did.
Now we did. All right. So on the road.
Okay. So we were going to the laundromat and we decided that we needed McDonald's.
Oh! Lights on.
Light comes on in this camera, apparently.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
So, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna eat some stuff here.
We're gonna eat and then we're going to laundromat.
Yeah, not much is going on here. We're on a nice long 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
About a town, but
yeah.
You know.
As you do.
South Dakota. Oh.
So like, when you go to do laundry at the laundromat, you need to remember to bring your own laundry detergent.
Because it costs 75 cents a load.
For one load, which in hindsight, probably not that big of a deal. But we only had like $10 and it's $2 a load. So we had like 10 loads. Like,
we had a lot of loads. 10 loads? It's not 10 loads.
It was like 5.
Okay, maybe 5 loads.
So, yeah.
We are bad at being adults.
Because why would you want to be one?
This is real life.
Yeah, welcome to real life. Like, this is what it is.
Yeah. Sunday, which is a good break day usually. I hardly ever get Sundays off. I currently work more than full time at a kitchen that serves the elderly, but that's what I do. So today, because Kendra will not be here for another hour and a half, she's at work currently, I think we should take a look at what one of my projects is. So here is the beauty. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with the viewfinder today? It's a little, messy. Anyway, so this is a very, very, very intricate and well-made stereo cabinet. And what that means is on the inside of this, pull that up, it's an old record player, which is a Garrard. And then I've already started taking this apart, but this is a Packard Bell. Basically, it's a mixer. It's a mixer slash, this is a radio tuner, actually. Let me pull up the actual part here. This part goes on top here, and there are little dials that would go on the side here. I've taken them off because I'm actually going to take this out. And then here would control the tuner. So, this is one of my projects. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the Packard Bell. I'm going to leave the record player in because I've tested it and it still works, which is amazing. And then I'm going to replace the Packard Bell with an actual mixer, like a DJ mixer. And then I'm going to put in Class D amplifier, which, for those that don't know, that's basically just an amplifier that's an amplifier that you'd find in any sort of speaker electronics if you were to take it apart. A Class D amplifier is just something that powers the speaker and delivers the signal to those speakers. And here on this we got 3-way speakers, which means there are 3 different speakers. There's a big one, a medium one, and a small one. It's just a really nice and welcoming sound. And I'd play it for you right now, but it's not plugged in, and I've basically taken it apart already. So when I fix it, I will show it to you. What's up, bud? You gonna play with your toy? There it is. Go get it. Cats. Hello, welcome back.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Did I explain to you what I wanted to do?
Yeah.
Before I explained it to them as well.
Okay. This is the only cat I've ever had that she doesn't fight to get away. She's just cool with being here.
Yeah. This lens is so dirty. I cleaned it like 7 times, and I don't know if I'm doing it right. But like, you'll see it in post, but I'm moving this around and all you see is like this this fog of a window in the background, which is really like cinematic for sure. Okay. Have a dramatic pose.
She's funny.
Oh, you're not gonna say it the same way as you did earlier? What is she?
She's funny.
She's funny.
Funny. You're singing very funny. pointless thing ever the last 2 days when I go. Like, I like the hours, but I've been there until noon or 1 and done nothing. I work front desk at a hotel, and I've worked more for the breakfast cook and the housekeeper than for anybody at the front desk the last 2 days. I don't know why we had 2 people on at the front. It didn't make sense.
In this area, there's a lot of hunters, and so I guess they rent hotel rooms, which I think is bonkers, but it makes sense, I guess. They gotta stay too, right?
Yeah.
So.
They come from Alabama and from Tennessee and from Florida and North Carolina. They all come here to hunt because it's the best pheasant hunting grounds in the country.
It's also the only time of the year where when I say my Minnesota phone number, they don't look at me strange.
It's true. It's true. North Dakota phone number. They don't look at me weird either.
Yeah, it's so weird when it's not 605.
Yeah, any other number other than 605 is just unheard of. Mm-hmm. People actually don't give area codes here. Like, they don't. They just start their phone number and you're like, is that 605? And they're like, oh, duh. Like, excuse me.
A number of times I've had to be like, hey, well, I would start my number. It'd be 218, Minnesota number. And they'd be like, okay. And then I'd say the rest of the number. And they're like, oh, hold on. I thought it was a 605 number. I'm like, no, it's not a 605 number.
I've just started saying area code 701.
That's what I do. Be like, area code, and then I'll say the number. And it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But thankfully at Caribou Coffee, if you don't know what that is, it's like the Midwestern Starbucks. And it's so good.
Better than Starbucks.
It's
hot take.
Dramatic. Hot take. Which is better? Starbucks or Caribou?
Caribou.
Caribou? Oh man. The lens is still dirty and I don't know how to clean it properly, but I feel like I'm a J.J. Abrams with all the lens flares that's happening right now.
I think there's something wrong with the lens.
What? Can I look at the lens real close? Real close. Alright, I'm gonna walk away. So this morning, this is my work routine. Oh. My work routine is, I get up around 4:30, 4:45. I sit in bed for a little bit just to scroll, wake myself up. I come downstairs, sometimes I'll take a shower, and then I'll make coffee. I'll show the kitchen at some point, but the electrical in this house is not very good. Not very consistent, I would say. I'd say some of it was updated, but not all of it. So this was plugged into a surge protector in the kitchen in one of the outlets that did not have a cover, which I was like, okay. So they updated it, but they never replaced it. The cover. I don't know if that's the case. I think that it's an old polarized, like those 2-prong plugs plugged into a grounded 3-prong plug. And I think this because yesterday I was making lunch for Kendra, and I used an air fryer, and it was plugged into the same surge protector as the Keurig, and I had both of them on, and the surge protector went off, and I was like, okay, the surge protector is really old, that's fine. But this morning I just had the Keurig plugged into it. I turned it on, and I made coffee with it, or I was about to make coffee with it, and I see a flash coming from the surge protector. I was like, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Then I saw another spark coming from the outlet, and I was like, that's definitely not supposed to happen. And I saw a second spark, and I was like, okay. So I turned off the Keurig, I unplugged it, and now it lives there on our little buffet in the dining room. Until, oh my gosh, see what a freaking disaster it is in there. I will get to that eventually. I'm sorry, Kendra, but that's what happened to me this morning, and I'm terrified that we're going to die from an electrical fire. So, yeah.
Hi, good morning. I'm just looked out our window and it's snowing here. It's October. Hi, Max. And it's snowing here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah. But yeah, that's snow. It is melting as soon as it hits the ground, which is good. But yeah, snowing. October in the Midwest. I cannot remember a Halloween we did not have snow. Last year when we moved to South Dakota, it was a little bit better, but when we were in North Dakota, all the time. I want more snow. I don't know why I live in the Midwest. I need to get out of here.
This is life right now.
Maxie!
There she is, hiding. What are you watching, Saucony Jolie?
Yeah.
We love the Saucony Jolies. Well, one of us does.
I love them. I've been watching them for years. Like, years.
Oh, gosh. All the beeps. Maybe I should stop making the beeps. How was your day?
It was good. I had a day off.
Yeah?
I cried a little bit this morning.
Oh, yeah? What were you crying about?
It snowed.
It snowed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was crying. I called you when it snowed. How was that work?
I know.
It was not fun.
No.
Oh gosh, I should learn how to camera. I was at work, and it was very stressful today because, well, it's awkward because it shouldn't be stressful. So we're so understaffed that I'm working between 60 and 80 hours a week, which should be illegal, I swear to God. We got a new person to work, though that will not affect my... it won't affect my position at all. In fact, I'm in charge of this person now. And I don't want to be mean, but they're old. They are an old soul and an old body. And they are so slow. And they do not listen. So, shh. Oh, of course. As soon as I put the camera on you, you open your eyes. She fell asleep while I was telling the story.
I closed my eyes for a second.
Imagining this old soul. Imagine Dumbledore just going, I'm working in the kitchen now. That's my old Dumbledore noise.
That doesn't sound like Dumbledore.
Oh, how about this voice then?
No.
It's the first one. The first Dumbledore. Harry, do you know what this is? It's a mirror. The mirror of... Aristad. I'm pretty sure that mirror, though, came from Hobby Lobby. It's Tuesday, and it looks like I haven't moved. I swear. We have a bedroom. It's upstairs. I got some things planned today, and I might actually take you on my journey. However, Kendra has a package that she ordered, and I have to wait until the package gets here because it's really hard to tell, but it's not nice outside. It's cold. It's not very windy. I guess, I don't know. But the ground is wet. Anyway, yeah, so I gotta wait for that. So I left the house about an hour ago. I went to go to the dollar store to look for some hooks because I have a lot of audio cables, so I wanted to hang them up. But neither the dollar store or Runnings, which is it's like a fleet farm in my town here, had anything in stock. Nothing that I wanted anyway. So I'm going into Mitchell, which isn't that far, and then I'm going to hit up a few stores there, and hopefully they have some of their options, and then I'm going to eat some good food. Well, so yeah, some food while I'm there, and then I'm gonna come home and finish my project and hopefully get started on recording. And I'm back. I went all the way to Mitchell, which is about 25 minutes away. It's so far away. But I'm in my studio / office space right now, and I bought this. This is, if you don't know what this is called pegboard. Pegboard is an amazing thing where if you have these cool little hooks, which I also bought, or hangers or whatever, you can hang stuff and however you want in the pegboard. Most people use it for their garages. I'm going to use it for my mess of cables. My mess of cables. This room's a mess. And then this is my desk. What a mess. So hopefully put up this pegboard. I'm thinking over here. And if I don't like it, I can always move it. But over here for now. And
Eventually I'm going to clean this lens properly. It'll be great. So let's get started. So that's awesome. That didn't take more than a couple minutes to put up. Yeah. Doesn't look too bad. I'll take this tag off at some point. Made in the USA. Whoa. Capitalism. So I got these buggers, and they are, they don't look like much now, but these hook into the board here, and then it lasts forever. No, but it will last a while after I put them in. I hope that I put them in correctly, and I hope I don't wreck the wall behind it. But if I do, c'est la vie. Excuse me while I pause this. I need to wrap my cables better. I'm trying to wrap the cables. Please stop playing with them. Please stop. Bada bing! Look at that. I did spend some time to organize it. Oh my gosh. We're at the golden hour for sure. Here we go. Maybe that. Get out of the sun. Boom. Spent some time off camera because I realized that the way I've been wrapping cables is just a bit too large for how we're spacing it out. But I did manage to get every cable that I'm not using onto here. And then there's my guitar rack because, you know, it's a selfless flex. It is Friday, which means it's the end of week 1 of our little experiment. Kendra does not feel very good. So if we do not get the chance to say goodbye together, I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you had managed to get through this entire video, I don't know how long it's going to be, I congratulate you, and I hope to see you soon. Next week, whatever day we decide to post. Hopefully I get a couple days to edit these because I don't have a lot of time in my hands. But yeah. So thanks for watching, and leave a like, subscribe if you think you need to, and push the bell, and say goodbye, sweetie. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Oh, what a sweetheart.